will not come.
No, it won't. It won't.
It's
It won't.
more about the
How you doing? You're good? Nice to meet you. How you
So
doing?
he's the brain behind Connected Minds. He knows you're doing. You're doing amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
You are putting everyone on the map. It's just amazing. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. I told my wife today that the person I'm interviewing has got so much energy. I went back to watch a lot of your videos, even your channel as well. So I don't know what to talk about because there's so much that I've been able to pick up. Yeah.
You know, it's so bright.
Yep.
Nice place.
Thank you. You first, then I'll take over. Yeah. So please.
For me, I was not protocol, so you share anything, I'm not going to share nothing. Okay. Don't worry, I got you. Because I'm on the same energy. Lovely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Please have a seat.
Ambience check. Comfort. I think
That's
good.
it. Yeah.
Fantastic. You're good.
Smell. How's that one?
I see you work away in your studio.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I like to think I'm all right. We've just got Chichi Yakubu, who's the founder and CEO of Nyonyo Essentials. I was actually in London when I was on Instagram, but I had not even moved to Ghana, and I saw Nyonyo, and the only thing that got me interested in the whole brand was your jollof rice. So when I was looking for a place to stay in Ghana, I was driving around American House and I saw Nyonyo and I said, aye, that's the place. And yeah, I walked in there, tasted it, and it was amazing. So anytime I had guests coming in from London, I take them there. I actually took my Nigerian friend there a year ago. And that was before you closed that place to do renovation. Yeah. And he's Nigerian, right? So I wanted to take him to the best jollof rice place. When he tasted it, I asked him, Ghana jollof or Nigerian jollof? And he goes, this is it, man. Oh. This is it. So yeah, you've done great. What do you not want to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
No, it's off limits because my brand is known as Chichi. The Nyonyo is known for transparency. I'm more of an open book. You know how oftentimes we go through a season or whatever it is, a challenge or a hiccup, and we only share when we're through with it. I'm not that person. I share while it's happening because I kind of was at the back bench observing a lot of people that inspire me. And for a long time, I think some people are still in that place. You feel as though they don't have challenges. And you might feel like you're the one dealing with so much.
Wow.
So why not we share the journey? Because if you want to share whenever you're ready. But don't only share the wins, the triumph and stuff like that, because then it's quite misleading because other people feel like the moment you try something, it works for you. You get married and then first year you have a baby. You get me? Your baby will hit each other milestone they have to hit. It kind of looks like there's nothing wrong. You don't have a hiccup in life. And is that really living? I doubt, because living in itself is the challenge we face. That is what makes life worthwhile, because then when you're able to come out of it, you realize that, whoa, there is a season and place.
Yeah. If I'm getting you right, we need to magnify the problems and the process as much as we magnify the success.
Yeah, because that's where the true discipline, resilience can be established.
Yeah, but I kind of figured that out from your YouTube channel.
Thank you.
You know, there was a lot that you were sharing, and actually I spent about 5 hours on your whole journey, and I realized that she's a sharer, man. You know, I don't know how that has been for you personally. Like, do you think you are getting through the people you want to get through to by sharing?
I am.
Okay.
I am. Reason me that now that we are in a social world, it's not like before that maybe the people that are being interviewed, their viewers will never get to connect with them, will rarely bump into them in an airport. But now with access to social media, a DM is away. So you hear what people share with just the fact that you shared your journey, the testimony, what it has actually taken them through or put them through, and giving them hope and giving them restoration, giving them that light that is at the tunnel that people say, believing that it can surely come their way. And when they get to the other side of the road as well, the exciting part of it all is when they share the news we've all been praying for, that the business have finally succeeded, they've made their first breakthrough, they've met the love of their life. Like, you realize that it's almost immediate.
Okay.
Because you're a DM away, provided you open, you get to hear, and provided you are engaging enough to also respond. And the more you share, the more people want to share with you as well, because you are sharing. And they are at a close back end of the DM, so they know they are safe. They will share with you.
I chanced on a video, and I think that's what kept me up for, I think, about 3 hours before I was able to sleep. It was about 8 to 10 minute video. From the beginning of the video, it was a hook all the way through. I was hooked to the tablet all the way through, where you spoke about the loss of your twins. Was it twins?
Yeah, twins.
From the beginning of the story to the end, I was hooked. But I almost did like a swap of seats. So I was almost thinking, how is she feeling sharing it?
Yeah.
And how is she feeling now? Like, I was like, wow, that's so much to give. But it's even a lot more to go through. You know? Who told you to share that? And why did you share it?
Just so that people can be kinder. So for me, I don't think I was born a sharer, like just giving off everything that's going on in my life. And from a cultural standpoint, even our parents, they wouldn't really be happy that you're sharing so much, because they feel like, oh, women prefer, I said, "Bibi, how
we may attribute certain things to spiritual things.
Exactly.
You know,
and it's even a taboo to talk about miscarriage.
Okay.
It's a thing in Ghana.
Didn't know.
It's now that we are being empowered as women to share, because you realize that when you share it, you make someone's burden lesser. So it's just for people to be kinder, because when I was going through it and at the time I hadn't shared, people could be very personal and could be very intimidating with their approach of showing the care. And what do I mean? I'll give you a clear example. There was a client I catered for. I did the daughter's wedding, and then they called me for the christening. And the mom was the one who engaged me. She's a huge supporter and a big fan. I'm sure I came from a place of love, but the way it came out, or the way the message was shared or communicated, was just wrong. So I had daughter's christening. By then I was in my 3rd year in marriage, and she had followed my journey, the fact that I've been married. She saw the wedding. So during her own daughter's process, she was asking me about the vendors I used. So she knows my journey. Then at the christening, she asked me, "Hey Chichi, what is the just this money? You're just following this money. You are so business oriented. Take time off and have your baby. Your business will still be there." I'm sure she was coming from a mother standpoint. She's looking at me as a woman, placing the age limits and stuff like that, and I'm not growing any younger. So just to tell me, if it's business, just hit the brakes and have the family, and then
right.
But then I was like, is that what everybody's thinking? I need to let someone know that not everybody.
If I let you finish what you're saying, the conversation is going to be boring. But I've got 2 angles that I want to take this conversation. Obviously, you know, she's in a lovely marriage. She's a beautiful wife, beautiful mother, and an awesome businesswoman. Now, just stick with us, and when the video does come out, watch it. But in the meantime, stay with me. My name is Derek.